What is going on, everybody? DJ Minds here, and we are finally at BTC 2022. Now, I have to say this place is humongous. The people here in Miami are incredible. I'm loving every single second of it. So I'm gonna give you a quick little tour around here. This place is popping. Now, as far as brands that are here, I've seen Avalon, I've seen Koi Miner, BT Miners, a lot of sponsors. There's so many brands that you know, especially if you're into Bitcoin at all. And I find it to be really interesting and really exciting. Just trying to get my business card out there, saying hi to everybody, checking out new prices. I've seen ETC, I've seen the Jazz miners here for sale, and some of these vendors actually have really solid prices, and you can buy in bulk, and it's just really interesting, especially for someone like me who usually can only get miners from the internet. So it's really cool being able to see everything in person, live, and yeah, it's a really cool experience. So after seeing that container, I have to say, from Bitmain, that's like the coolest thing. Wow, I don't know if the camera picks it up quite as well as it looks, but it looks incredible. The blue, the Hydra, the smoke coming out. I'm sure it doesn't really come out unless you want it to, but just the fact that it does, at least in the example, the prototype is really awesome. One day, boys, one day. Look at these Asics right here. I don't know what Asics these are. It's probably old. It's just for a demonstration, but look at the size of this thing, man. Here's some more of that electrical, and yeah, you could pretty much ask them like how to build a whole Connex, how to build a whole container. You can get your S19s here. I mean, you can get anything you want. The power at this place, you can get pretty much everything you've ever wanted at this convention. How freaking cool is that? Look at the size of this filter here, guys. Look at that. It kind of reminds me, you probably can't see it on camera, but the ones where like the water will drip down. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it does look like that in real life to me. Look how cool the outside of this container is. ASIC container. So there's the upstairs. That's where you're going to listen to all the guest speakers talk. Really interesting conversation going on there about the legalization of Bitcoin, you know, all across different countries. We have people from El Salvador coming, very famous people. I saw the Bills backup quarterback up there. We've seen Kevin O'Leary. So many people out here, guys, and I really enjoy interacting with people that like-minded. You know, they think about Bitcoin, they think about the future, they think about cryptocurrency and what's going on in the world, and I can never find these kind of people anywhere else in life. I've been looking, but here everybody's interested in crypto, everybody's interested in Bitcoin, and it's an awesome environment to be. So I did end up eating some pizza. That was pretty expensive. I think it was like $20 for this little itty bitty thin pizza, but that's all right, guys. It was still really good. And I had a Red Bull earlier. I'm kind of dying out from that because I woke up at 3 a.m. to drive here, but well worth the wait. Day one so far has been incredible. I really forgot how humid being in Miami is. This is actually my first time in Miami. I did used to live in Tampa, Florida though, and my goodness, Florida is very, very humid, especially considering I've been living in upstate New York. I mean, you could tell by my pale skin, I'm pretty much the palest person in this entire convention, and that's pretty wild to think about. Is this Inception when you look at yourself looking at yourself? I don't really know. Pretty cool screen though. All right, guys, so day number 2 starts now, and today I wore a t-shirt and shorts, and man, the weather now is beautiful. Please, guys, if you're gonna come here, don't even wear pants. Who cares about dressing nice? Just go casual. That's my best advice. Unless you just live inside and you get transportation inside, always wear shorts and a t-shirt, man. But very excited, day 2, hoping to see Jordan Peterson speak today. I think that starts in an hour or 2, but I really don't know, so we'll find out. I just saw the craziest thing, man. Security was going around. There's like 8 officers trying to push off this crowd around Michael Saylor. I mean, it was insane. And wow, like you couldn't even walk down the whole lane because of it. It was pretty wild. And if you've ever wondered, is there celebrities in the Bitcoin world? Absolutely, there sure is. I mean, you wouldn't have security if there wasn't. And this is something I should have shown you guys yesterday, but this is all thanks to Cash App, and this is not sponsored in any way, but basically what Cash App is doing is they're making the Lightning Bitcoin, right? They're making the service for Lightning of Bitcoin, because honestly, Bitcoin's really slow. If you have ever tried to send Bitcoin, it takes like 30 minutes, but with the Lightning Network, it's much quicker, it's gonna be immediate, and on Cash App, I mean, more and more people are able to use it across the world, and that's an awesome thing. So right here, it's gonna be the Cash App booth.
How's it going? I'm Andrew with Bitstop, co-founder, CEO. This is our Bitstop Bitcoin ATM, one way. Pretty simple. It accepts cash and dispenses Bitcoin to the customer. And a couple easy steps. You can go ahead and hit buy Bitcoin. You insert, create an account, create a PIN, and then you essentially scan your Bitcoin wallet. Just pull up the QR code here, and then you'll scan it down here. It'll take the QR code, and then you put in the cash. It'll send the Bitcoin instantly. You don't have to wait for the Bitcoin. It should send it within a few seconds to your mobile phone wallet. And that's kind of essentially what our service is all about. It's about making Bitcoin easy, simple, convenient.
So that's the future, guys. It's as easy as coming over here, just scanning your wallet or your phone. If you want to create an NFT, literally just go up to the NFT ATM, scan it, and create one, or transfer it into an NFT. That is wild. That is the future, guys. That's the stuff that we're learning out here at BTC 2022. Here's the Exodus booth. I've been using this wallet for over a year now, and I really like them because it's something like Coinbase. You have to sign up, show your ID. It takes, you know, a month or 2 to even get access, but Exodus is pretty much instant. NiceHash. This is where it all started for me many years ago when I started GPU mining. I believe it was 2016 or 2017. I think most people started off with NiceHash. This convention's really awesome because here's a transformer, guys. Like, I wish I had the money or really the resources to get involved with this, but you can see how incredible that looks on the inside. And depending where you are in your mining journey, you know, there are gonna be people who are looking for something like this. Here's another view, but these are things I just see pictures of normally. So I just thought it was very incredible that there's awesome companies like this. I was actually talking to a really nice lady named Rena, and she works for Virginia, Georgia Transformer. I'd be lying to you if I said I knew what every single thing here is. I'm just used to the panel that I have at my home, but yeah, that's really awesome looking. I don't know if you can see how large this is, but that's my finger. That thing is humongous. This switch right here, oh wow. You can, I don't want to pull too hard on that, but that thing is very heavy. Here's a cool little map that kind of illustrates how the process works, right? So this is your farm over here, and then it would go into like their transformer, which would go to a substation. I don't know all the details of the substation, but it looks like the substation goes to the towers, to the line itself. And so you can just be efficient by buying something like this, transformer.
This is BT Miners. We do ASIC solutions for mining hardware equipment. We represent all of the top mining companies that are currently available, including Canaan, Koi Miner, Bitmain, and iPolo, and a host of others, What Miner. What makes us different than a lot of are out there, we do factory direct sales. We have no minimums. So first-time home miners that just want to get started in the industry of mining crypto, whether it be Bitcoin or altcoins, we don't have no judgment. We get you started, we walk you through that process, all the way up to if you own a mining farm and looking to upscale, to upgrade your equipment, or even launch a mining farm, we have inventory available. We have a US-based office, so when you give us a call, shoot us an email, hit us up on Twitter. We have, you know, US-based representatives that get back to you and actually respond to your emails. In terms of social media, it's BT Miners, all one word, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, Facebook. Again, this is BT Miners. We'd love to talk to you about all forms of mining and get you started today.
So that's gonna wrap it up for day 2, everybody. Shout out to BT Miners, because without BT Miners, none of this would have been possible for myself. And I'm so thankful for having this opportunity, because I wouldn't have been able to get a ticket without them. They had a raffle, I won it, and here we are, guys. So thank you so much, BT Miners. If you ever need an ASIC, they do not have a minimum order quantity. That means you can purchase just one ASIC and you can start from home. I love every single one of you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.